Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. Seeing some mostly sunny skies out there this morning and expecting a nice day ahead of us today. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have the boundary off to the east and southeast. That is the boundary that pushed through the area yesterday into the evening hours, bringing some showers and storms. That is well out of the way, expecting nice conditions as we go through the day today. We'll have an upper level low tracking over the northeast part of the country that's going to bring a few shots of upper level energy into our region over the next couple of days, where we'll see some slight chances of a few showers in the area. If we look at the upper level winds from this morning's sounding, we have some northwesterly winds near the surface, fairly light, but then we'll see a increase in the speed as we go up through the column, become more west-southwesterly, with our peak wind of 64 knots at 25,000 feet, seeing our freezing level at 13,100 feet. Looking at the current visible satellite, we can see those mostly clear skies across the area, expecting just a few low and a few high clouds to mix through the area as we go through the day and into the evening today, but again, we're expecting dry and nice conditions. If we look at a short-term model, see how things play out the next couple of days. Again, we'll see here dry conditions with just some of those clouds passing through the area as we go through the day and into the evening hours. As we go into the day on Wednesday, we'll see the winds start to pick up, becoming breezy, and we see that upper level low over the northeast part of the country supporting some showers over that area, and we'll see that a bit of energy start to dip down into our region as we get later into the afternoon, bringing us a slight chance of a shower, maybe a thunderstorm in the area for the afternoon hours tomorrow. We should see that start to wrap up as we go through the overnight with just some clouds around, and then things drying out as we go into the day on Thursday. If we zoom out, looking at the European model here starting Thursday morning, expecting a dry day on Thursday, fairly nice, and then we'll see a little bit of a continued troughiness over the northeast part of the country in the upper levels, potentially some additional energy moving down into the area for our Friday. So as we go through the day on Friday, we'll have a slightly better chance of seeing some showers and storms in the area, as you can see here. And then as we go into the weekend, things look to be fairly nice for the weekend as things dry out for Saturday, as well as much of Sunday. Maybe a slight chance of a shower in the area, possibly a thunderstorm in the area during the afternoon on Sunday, but the better chance really doesn't start until we get into our Monday, where we'll have a good chance of seeing some scattered showers and storms around. At least that is the way things are looking at the moment. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, expecting green conditions as we move through the next 24 hours. We'll see temperatures climbing to around 78 degrees this afternoon. We'll see a westerly wind 5 to 10 knots, with peak winds around 15 knots, and then we'll see that wind shifting to more southerly as we get into the afternoon, 8 to 13 knots, and a peak wind around 18 knots. And then we'll see that peak wind ease up a bit as we go into the evening hours. We'll just keep a few low clouds and a few high clouds around going through the overnight and into the morning hours, with a southerly wind continuing and lightening up a bit as we get into the morning hours. That will allow temperatures to drop down to around 64 degrees for the morning on Wednesday, and then we'll see things start to become gusty early on Wednesday as we get into our breezier day of the week. Right now, tides are running slightly above normal, around a half a foot above normal. Next couple of days, Wednesday, we'll see partly cloudy conditions early, and we'll see that breeze start to pick up, and we'll see clouds on the increase as well. We have that chance of a shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon or early evening, so we do have that yellow risk for precip and lightning, and then with those breezy conditions, expecting gusts up around 25 knots, we'll have that orange risk for winds that are above 25 knots. Should see those gusts start to ease up as we go into the evening and Wednesday night time frame, so we'll see slightly breezy conditions early, very slight chance of a lingering shower in the area or storm in the area early, but not enough to provide any colors for our risk, as we'll likely see that start to be out of the area as we move into the time frame here. So overall, we'll just see mostly to partly cloudy conditions and a seasonal low around 63 degrees. As we go into Thursday, we see continued green conditions with partly cloudy and slightly breezy conditions with a high around 79. If we look into the extended forecast, we pick up that chance of showers and storms. For our Friday, looking at about 40% chance at the moment, we'll see our high around 80 degrees and the low around 66. As we go into the weekend, we'll see highs continue to maintain around 80 degrees, and we'll see our lows in the low to mid 60s for the entire weekend. We'll see a nice day on Saturday with partly cloudy conditions. Going into Sunday, we'll see partly cloudy conditions, and we'll likely see some clouds increasing later in the day, and we have that slight chance of a PM shower or storm, again, mainly later in the day, and possibly holding off until the overnight hours. And then as we go into Monday, it looks like we'll start off the week a bit unsettled once again with that chance for scattered showers and storms around and some breezy conditions. Start off around 68 degrees and see a high around 78 degrees with that 40% chance of precip at the moment. Well, that will wrap up the 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow at 8:15 and 10 a.m. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.